Finally, after a month in Malaysia, we have reached the incredible city of Kuala Lumpur.
We went from strolling through the beautiful high-end shopping malls to exploring the local street vendors.
We just got attacked by chestnuts. Along the way, trying some amazing food. Sit up, sit up.
And some not so amazing.
This city just kept on surprising us.
There's a freaking pool for kids in the park.
This is freaking insane! What is happening, beautiful people?
We are Silky and Kieran and we're on our 10-year honeymoon world trip.
And today we're exploring. This morning we went for an amazing breakfast at Blue Boy Vegetarian, just 1 minute walk from Jalan Alor, and it was super local and super cheap.
We had a vegetarian noodle soup, some noodles, iced coffee, iced tea, and all the food was just amazing. In the end we paid 23 ringgit.
As Kuala Lumpur is such an epic city, the first thing that we're going to be doing today is
shopping malls.
we are in Pavilion Mall, which has over 700 stores spread across 10 floors. So let's see if we can see them all. Nice. This place is full of designers, big brands, and it's something we do when we come to every city. Sometime in the more rural areas of each country we visit, it's always nice to come back to a big shopping mall and just, yeah.
And the ones in Kuala Lumpur really look insane. They're super beautiful, like, wow, we love it here.
The last city we were in like this was Bangkok, and that was 8 months ago. And this is like a whole other level.
Okay, that was enough malls for now. If you know us, you know that we love to explore just the real culture and local people and everything.
Let's explore the streets of Kuala Lumpur. This is our first time in Kuala Lumpur. We arrived in the evening, so have not seen so much yet. One thing though that did catch our eye was the skyline. This place lights up at night. It is spectacular and we really fell in love with it, but the other thing we noticed was the traffic, which is why we're going to be walking everywhere today. We don't want to get stuck.
So this building you can see behind me is called Warisan Merdeka Tower. And this is the tallest building in Malaysia at 679 meters. So that's very high. It's actually the second tallest building in the world after Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Even though we're in the heart of the city, it is so freaking green here. This is like a city jungle, a jungle city. So our first impressions of Kuala Lumpur.
To be honest, I thought the whole city would be very fancy, like only clean, beautiful buildings, but it actually has a nice blend between fancy buildings and lots of street food and local vendors and
Yeah,
stuff.
having all of this in Kuala Lumpur is actually even more magical. That makes it even more special for us. And I think we're almost at our next destination. Let's see here. Terima kasih. Thank you. As we love durian so much, we saw this sign for Chendal durian and we said, we gotta try this, so let's see how it is.
We've been super lucky to have been picked up by a durian hunter on our way from Cameron Highlands to Kuala Lumpur. He showed us all of the different durians. We tried wild durian, super wild durian, even Musang King, and we loved them all. We are insane durian lovers and we cannot wait to try, durian chendol. Brain freeze.
Yeah?
It's so tasty, it's very mushy. I think we've tried better durians before, like with the Musang King especially.
Wow, that is good. I understand what you mean. We have had better durian, but it's like a richer taste.
And worse, 14 ringgit. That was
Sit up, sit up. After all the designers and big brands of the Pavilion Mall, we are here in Petaling Street, the home of the genuine fake. Let's see what we can find. These totally used to be my style. I kind of want to make it my style again. This area has such a great energy. We've already met so many people. Like it's quite touristy, but in like a small way as well. Like I feel like it's not overrun. I mean, well, it's getting busy now. They're roasting chestnuts here. Wow, the smell. We just got attacked by chestnuts.
I'm a fan of this store. That's me all day.
Something that I've noticed, well I guess it's hard not to notice, is this is not a walking street, so it is a market, predominantly for people walking, but there are scooters, there are cars, everything coming down these roads, and yeah, the people just have to move out the way or else they're gonna get knocked over.
We just passed by this durian place and the smell, oh my god, I love durian. I wish it was cheaper so I could just buy 20 durians. There's this little guy on the side of the street and he's selling peanut pancakes. They look very thick and very fluffy and very delicious, so we're gonna try one.
Oh.
That's mine. There's so many peanuts inside. Careful, it's warm. Hot. My hands.
The texture's so chewy. It's not like a pancake, it's like, I don't know how to describe that, it's delicious. It's incredible.
Belgium, Europe.
Euro.
Yes. Yes. Oh!
This is just like a little back street behind all the restaurants, and it's so freaking colourful. I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful alleyway. There's so much beautiful artwork here and people are still painting, so it seems to be like an expanding project, which is really beautiful. We're on the road. My wife is Silky and my name is Ron. Silky.
My name is Alcia.
Alcia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And if you want to subscribe, please do too.
A short walk from Petaling Street and we are at the River of Life.
So this is where two rivers come together. It's really beautiful and also there's some street art on the houses. Really nice place actually.
It is.
Kieran being the photographer.
One really beautiful thing that I've noticed about Kuala Lumpur is the fact that in some areas you can see this beautiful old architecture and in the backdrop you see this stunning cityscape with huge skyscrapers, and yeah, it's just like it's something that feels quite unique about Kuala Lumpur.
Wow! We've just arrived at the most epic thing in Kuala Lumpur.
I think so. Ready?
What?
This is freaking insane! 2 huge rockets!
We've never ever seen something like this in our life before.
That is crazy.
This is definitely the photo spot. And now in everybody's pictures.
We can see why the Petronas Towers are one of the biggest landmarks and tourist attractions here. This place is insanely beautiful. So freaking beautiful.
I think they're around 450 meters high.
You think?
I think.
Fact check. Fact checked. 452. Well done, Silke.
Getting neck pain just from looking up the whole time.
We are cutting through the mall right now. This time, not for the mall, but to get to the other side because there is a beautiful park apparently on the other side and see the towers from another perspective.
And there are also little drinking fountains. Wow, it's a really beautiful park. There's a nice pool or pond. People are running.
It seems like a real hub for people just to come and chill out and look at the incredible towers. I mean, they look stunning right now.
Wow.
And there's kids over here playing in the pool.
Yeah, how insane! There's a freaking pool for kids in the park.
Well guys,
We have finished our first full day in Kuala Lumpur.
and what a day it was. It was incredible. From the malls to the beautiful street food, the amazing people we've met.
The
We had
buildings,
the
my
buildings.
god, I don't think I've ever been in such an insane city.
These two towers are just
insane.
Insane.
And there's a swimming pool in the park.
I know. Next time we're gonna go for a swim. Anyway, guys, we hope that you have enjoyed this video.
And if you did, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell.
All that good stuff, and we will see you probably in the next video for more adventures in Kuala Lumpur. Let's see.